for a free ride. And he'd probably still be living up with you now if he hadn't been arrested for crawling through your window. Because you were just after that Italian sausage. And by the way, he was not good looking. But as we all know, that's the best you can do.
No, the little fantasy, oh, I got my husband, I got my children, I mean, the little girl just got here in 2018, for crying out loud. Why the fuck couldn't he, make it work? And she didn't do a prenup, so I know this nigga is mad. Now, he's gonna fade into oblivion. He's a bum, okay, because of her, he got the acting roles. Okay, he mostly got his acting roles because of who his wife was.
How do you know?
Let's just keep it funky.
How do you
Everybody
know?
knows who his wife is. She's popular in Hollywood, but he's a nobody. He probably gonna have a hard time paying that child support now. And she was the main breadwinner. Okay, so if they break up, he gonna have a hard time paying child support to them two kids, and his only job is an actor. Good luck, nigga. She might as well take that L. She ain't gonna get that much child support from him. He's a bum. Okay, he's a fucking bum, and he was, girl. I mean, what is this gonna be like for her dating life? She got to start all over, and she looks stressed the fuck out. Look at this shit. Let me let you see this shit. She done cut her hair off. All that long pretty hair that she got, she cut that shit off. That's her son. She looked older than her sister. She looked worn out. She looked tired. She looked unhappy. She got bags under her fucking eyes.
Sounds like you're describing yourself. That's what it sounds like to me.
Because she can't take no time off of work, because she got to work in order to pay the bills, because this nigga ain't doing nothing.
And you don't work, and you still look just as haggard as she does. And actually, she don't look that bad. The quality of her phone is pretty bad. It's hard to see, but still, she's in a better position than you are.
Every now and then he gets an acting gig, but that's not paying the bills. We are talking about steady work. Okay?
That you know nothing about. You need to shut the fuck up.
Okay? Now she done brought another one of these niggas into the atmosphere. This is the shit I don't like. When these bitches choose black love, they end having a baby, a naker, and continue in the cycle of single motherhood, pumping and dumping. These niggas are not the type of males to stay married for a very long time.
And you thought Milkman
There are exceptions, but for the most part, collectively, they are not built like that to stay with the kids, make it work. Girl, I'm just disgusted. Poor.
Why? What does her life have to do with you? You vicariously trying to live through her or something, and now she's messed up, not going according to plan?
Kid, he gonna grow up without his father.
Like
his
Angelo.
Father gonna see him when he feel like it.
Like your first son, Tony.
Just had a baby and already divorcing. And I wonder what her sister's thinking. I know her sister's like, bitch, you should have pulled one of my moves. Got you a nice Brad. Now here's a picture. Now this is a little family picture. Okay. This is a little family picture of, that's a little shot. I'm giving you a glimpse of, you see that white man in the background? That white man in the background. Look how they kids. Look at how their kids came out. That little white looking boy in the front, that's his son. Okay, and that's the mother. Yup. That's the dark-skinned mother that she's hugged up with, and she chose better. Look at her children. Look at her children. Look at her husband. They look happy. Her son has, because she's biracial, that's her mother. Her mother is dark skinned. This is the twin sister of Tia. Tia is the one getting a divorce. But this one that's hugged up with that dark skinned black lady, that is her mother. And look at how happy everybody is. Look at her husband in the background. This worked for her. Okay? Now, what do you think is going through her mind about her sister? Now, these two used to be super close. I'm talking about the twin sisters, Tia and Tamira. They were super close up until her sister ran off like a dumbass bitch and married that nigga. And I know her sister had too much pride to talk about all the fucked up things that this nigga was doing. Okay, but she did divulge, when her sister said, why don't we take some time off, hang out, go on vacations, raise our kids together, and stay at home. And she said, no, I can't stay home. I have to work. Can you imagine? Your sister is staying home, your twin sister is staying home, resting in her femininity. And she's saying, come on, girl, let's enjoy our families together. Come over sometime. You can bring the kids over, stay home, take some time off of work. And her sister said, nope, I can't. I got to work. The bills got to be paid. So that's pretty fucking pathetic. So I'm pretty sure at that point in time, her sister, which is the one that's hugged up right here, with their mother, I know she was thinking, oh my God, my sister is a pick-me-sha. My sister is a dumbass bitch. My sister could have chose better. Look at her son. Look at, and her son came out cuter than that little Naka. Okay? Her son came out way cuter than her sister's kid. Let me see if I can pull that picture back up. Girl. Okay. That's the black side. That's the little girl that they just had in 2018, and Corey is holding his daughter. Okay, and that's his son. My thing is this: what the fuck is wrong with Tia? That she didn't look at her sister. Okay, say, you know what? My sister looks happy. She chose. She look at her husband. That's her husband in the back. That man right there. Right there in the back. That's her husband. She was able to stay home with the children. And that causes less stress. You can rest in your femininity. You can enjoy your family. Her twin sister was probably arguing about, damn, you don't help around here. I got to pay all the bills. My sister gets to stay home and I got to work like a fucking man. She probably started hating that nigga. Because that shit right there will make you hate a motherfucker. And she probably realized, I don't want to be with this motherfucker. I might as well be by my goddamn self. And they said they said it on her Instagram post. They said it's like she's a single mother because in a lot of the pictures that she takes on Instagram, okay, a lot of those pictures she's by herself with look at her with the bonnet on her head. This is what happens when you choose black love. Yeah. She looks older, and they said on her Instagram, a lot of the pictures are not with Corey. A lot of the pictures that she took on Instagram are just her and the kids. Now let's examine this. You're working like a mule. You're the main breadwinner. You can't stay home with your children. Look at her Instagram page. Most of the pictures are pictures just like this one of her taking selfies with her children. And she's so, overworked, masculinized, that this bitch didn't even bother to do her hair. She didn't put no makeup on. She up here taking...
Or perhaps it was just an off day at home and she didn't want to get made up because she has to get made up for work.
Selfies with a bonnet on her head. With a bonnet on her fucking head, my nigga. She fell from grace. This girl was so feminine with all that long, gorgeous, beautiful hair. And now you went from that to not giving a fuck.
Who says she don't give a fuck? She's at home. She's at home. If she wants to wear the bonnet at home, let her wear it at home. I mean, back when you and I used to talk on the phone and we were talking about wigs, and you said when you're at home, you don't have them on. That's how you keep them lasting longer, because you don't wear them when you're around the house, just when you do lives and when you go out. So when you're at home, what are you wearing? Your nappy crown.
Take some pride in how you look. Wear your hair. Because she got...
You want to talk about somebody taking pride in how they look? Bitch, please. Look in the fucking mirror. If you can find one.
Naturally gorgeous hair. Do something with your hair, put some lipstick on, and take some pictures with your kids. Nope. She got a bonnet on her head. Girl, you can't. You cannot. And then not only that, here's another one of her taking pictures with just her and the children. Where's the husband? You bitch, you married. Your fuck is your husband. Why is she not taking selfies? Most of these pictures that she take on Instagram is just her and the children.
I would like to say I haven't checked her Instagram because I don't have it, but not everybody wants to be on camera. It has nothing to do with whether they're happy in their relationship or not. And I do believe she does show one with her husband and Tia. There's an Instagram photo that I think Crystal shows. Or maybe they were there one time, and now that she's getting divorced, she took them down. Who knows? Stop trying to act like you know this woman's life.
That's what happens when you choose black love. You might as well be by your goddamn self. Now, she could have followed in the footsteps of her mother. Okay, this is her mother with the children.
Crystal and her bad quality phone.
That little boy is... Yeah. These are the children of the one who chose better. Kids came out. Their mother is biracial. Their father's white. And this is the dark-skinned grandmother. This is Tia and Tamira's mother. She's a dark-skinned black woman. Now look how happy she is with these children. These are the children of the daughter that chose better.
It's a picture. Of course she's going to be smiling.
They mostly white, but they look kind of black though. But anyway, I guess that black gene is strong. But she should have... What the fuck did this bitch teach her daughter? When she brought that nigga home...
What did your mother teach you? Because we know your daddy didn't teach you anything because that live you made. My daddy didn't teach me anything. I don't know anything. Nobody showed me anything. They have to show me because I don't know. My daddy didn't teach me anything. There's she did a live back when she this last time she disappeared. Um, it's one of my videos, but yeah, she was crying about daddy not showing her stuff. So again, why is she criticizing this family?
She brought Corey home. Her mother should have pulled her ass to the side and said, no, 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 no.
Your mother should have pulled you aside and said, no, 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 when you were 14 messing with a 27-year-old who was telling you, no, 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 back then.
She should have been all up in the Kool-Aid like, okay, yeah, what does he do for a living? He's an actor, okay. Is he a big-time actor? Here's another one. The bitch cut all her hair. You can't make this up. I am not lying on this woman. She looked like a man. She cut all that fucking hair off.
She does not look like a man. Sorry for the bad quality video. This is off of Crystal's phone. Halle Berry, again. Eve. I'm trying to think of some other black women who have short hair. Tara Hall. So because they have short hair, they're manly. Well, you're short. Your hair is short too, Crystal. Your hair is short too. Having short hair doesn't make her manly. It just makes it more manageable to handle her hair. Or maybe she just likes the hairstyle. She's not putting on wigs pretending to make herself light skinned while she's talking about dark skinned women the way you do in your videos. Leave this woman alone.
That's a picture of her and her daughter. She cut her hair into a short, dyke-looking hairstyle. Okay, girl, what the fuck?
Oh, now she's
all
a
that
dyke.
Beautiful hair, and you cut it off. Look, working. You can't take no time off to be with your daughter. Now, how much you want to bet this nigga stays home all day like a bitch, and she's out there working? She does the real or whatever that is. I think that's her. Yeah, that's her job, and she can't even take no time off because she got to pay bills. He is not helping her. Now, he probably stays home with the kid, and she got to go out there and work like a man.
That's the life she chose.
Now, because she's so popular in Hollywood, and damn, another picture of her with the kids. Where's your husband, bitch?
Where's your husband, bitch?
This shit is really sad. Like, how come you taking all these pictures of, and this is how her Instagram looks. It's not but picture after picture of her with the children. Corey is not in these pictures. And a lot of people speculated that they was having problems in their marriage because they said, damn, how come, you taking all these pictures on your Instagram and picture after picture, it's just you and the kids. Girl. I don't know what to say. Let me go in the comment section and see what the fuck y'all are talking about. And before I continue this, let me give you the calling number. And because I know y'all got something to say about this shit. Because this is so weird. Here you got twin sisters that we grew up on these girls. Watching Sister back in the 90s. Okay? We all watched the talk show, The Real. Okay? But one chose white, and she's still happily married. And then the other one chose black. She took a chance, okay, and she chose black. Now, girl, how much you want to bet now that they getting this divorce, she going to be close to her sister again? All the dirt is going to come out about, damn, another picture. Yo, all of her pictures, this shit is, Not one picture with Corey and her and the kids. All our pictures are with just her and the children. That's another one. Now, how much you want to bet her and her sister are going to be close now? And she going to tell her sister all the dirt. This is what happens when you choose these niggas. You end up a single mother. Guess who that is? Y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know who that is, right? That is true. That is that's what's that little girl Kardashian name? With that black ass father of hers. Kylie Jenner's man, Travis Scott. That's Travis Scott and his daughter. She's a single mother too. That's what happens when you choose these niggas. You end up a single mother. Now check this shit out. This nigga think his shit don't stink. He doesn't want to live in the same mansion as Kylie. And Kylie's a whole $500 million. He want to have his own mansion, his own space, and Kylie's embarrassed. Okay, that's another example of black love. This shit is all the way embarrassing.
How is Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott example of black love? Tell me how.
With these niggas. They don't marry nobody. They make terrible husbands. And you gonna end up by yourself, sweetheart. You gonna end up raising them goddamn kids by yourself. And girl, stop. She needs to take her ass off of Instagram because you are embarrassing yourself. That's a picture of her with the newborn baby. Corey ain't nowhere in sight.
Hold on, let me show y'all this picture. This is the picture where Crystal just said that Tia is embarrassing herself.
Said all these pictures on Instagram is just her and the kids. She looked tired. Look how she's starting to look old. She's starting to look old. If I was her, I wouldn't even be up on Instagram taking these kind of pictures. With no husband in sight. And you got a newborn baby looking all tired. Looking like you 10 years older than your sister. Girl, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? You need to sit the fuck down because you are embarrassing black love. Taking all these selfies with just you and the kids.
Hold up. Okay, you said Tia was embarrassing?
I have nothing but time on my hands. And I know I'm going to meet my future husband on TikTok. I just don't know who he is. But I know he's white and gorgeous. So if that's you...
Let me play that one more time.
I have nothing but time on my hands. And I know I'm going to meet my future husband on TikTok. I just don't know who he is. But I know he's white and gorgeous. So if that's you...
And you want to call Tia embarrassing? Girl, bye.
And look at the stupid look on her son's face. He don't even look happy. Look at that stupid little frown on his face. He's frowning. Why is her son looking like that? Girl.
Because it looked like it's early in the morning. He probably don't want to do the little TikTok or the Instagram. Who knows? Stop reaching.
I can't. The only time they took a picture together as a family was when she was pregnant with the little girl.
I'm not going to get for that photo.
That's probably the last time that they was getting along. After that, she was taking up a picture after picture by herself.
Okay, I'll show it. There's the family together. She's pregnant with her little girl.
So they was already having problems. He didn't even wait till the baby was born before he started showing his black ass. I can't. These bitches, listen, sweetheart. If you still don't get it at this point in time, you dumb as fuck. It just does not work with these niggas. It's something about them that is anti-marriage, anti-family. Okay? Oh my God, this shit is embarrassing. Yo, look at her sister. Oh my God, look at Brad with the, oh my girl.
Hold on.
And
like I said, I'm getting this shut off of my TV from Crystal's phone.
Quiet, because we got twin sisters from the same household, same background, white father, black mother, twin sisters, both in Hollywood. One chose a nigga, and the other one was a Brad, and guess who's still married? Guess who's happily married? He's working. She works from time to time, but he works, and she's able to stay home with the kids. You can't make this up. She looks happy as fuck, yo. Now all the black men, okay, they...
Let me say something about that picture of the family. She's talking about, she looks happy as fuck. First of all, if you paid attention to the picture, well, you know what? I'll show it. Hold on. Here they are, happy family, who's also on the red carpet. So even if they were having troubles in their marriage, they're on the red carpet. So they are going to put on that happy family. They're on the red carpet. If they're not happy, they're going to pretend to be happy. I'm not saying she's not, but they're on the red carpet. They're going to smile. It's a picture for the public. That's what I'm saying.
Quiet in the manosphere, but everybody, she got resources. So everybody's saying, is she, she's done with niggers. She's done with the niggers. She gonna go get her bread now. How much you want to bet she gonna get her bread? If this bitch, if her twin sister gets another nigga, I'm done. I lost all respect for her twin sister.
And I'm pretty sure if you lose respect for them, they're gonna crumble. Come on, Crystal. Oh my goodness. You got with Milkman. He's a Brad. Look how that turned out. Not all bad men of any race. They're not all good, and they're not all bad. When will you? You've had it on both sides. The pump and dump, Milkman. You've had it on both sides. When are you gonna realize it's not necessarily about the race? Because he's this, he's gonna be good. Because he's this, he's gonna be bad.
Okay. Cause look at Tamira. Tamira is resting in her femininity. She got her husband. He's a journalist. He brings home a check. The bills are paid. The kids are happy. This is how you do it. Why the fuck she should have followed in the footsteps of her mother? Her mother is happily married to this day to the same white man because their parents are still married. Why would you choose a nigga after your mother gave you the way? She showed you the light. Get it? She showed you the light. You should have followed in the footsteps of your mother and your twin sister. No, you had to run and get you a nigga. You ran and got you a nigga, and you looking like you crazy.
You ran and got your pump and dump, and now you looking crazy.
Now here's a picture of them. of the whole family. You got the the husband. She got her white husband. And wait, I'm not understanding. All right, let's look at body language. Now, you pregnant, right? This is back in 2017 when she was pregnant. Wait, which one of them is pregnant?
See, you don't even know. Oh my goodness. The pregnant one is standing next to the white guy, and I think she's gonna assume that's Tia standing next to her sister's husband. I don't even know the date of this Instagram photo, but she's gonna say that it's Tia standing next to her sister's white husband, just to promote her narrative of this stupid ass live. Let me get up and show you the photo.
Expecting a baby with Corey. Why is she standing next to the white man though? You see that? So you could already tell he was having problems. Because you standing next to your brother-in-law. She's pregnant. You standing next to your brother-in-law. Why you not standing next to your husband?
That's a pregnant woman in the photo. That could have been Tamara pregnant. But, I don't have Instagram to verify who's who. But we'll just go along and say that's Tamara, that's Tia standing next to her sister's husband in this photo, since we're talking about Tia being pregnant and getting divorced soon after. So here's a pregnant woman in this photo, and Crystal's going to say it's Tia. Is it Tia? I don't know. Is it Tamara? I don't know. But let's just play along.
Make it make sense. Why are you not standing next to your husband?
If anybody's got Instagram, let me know in the comments if that is Tia pregnant next to her sister's husband in this photo, if y'all can see it.
Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm curious as to see what happens. Look, they got a dark-skinned mother. Their mother is a dark-skinned black woman. I would beat my daughter's ass if she brought that nigga home.
Yes, we all know how you are when it comes to child abuse. What you did to your first son. You hated him because he was dark skinned. You wish he was light skinned, and that's why you end up making Angela with the Puerto Rican guy. We see how you treat Angelo in the lives when he's acting up, and you just give him something to occupy his mind while you spend 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours doing lives, and how you called him an ape. We also know of how when your son Tony discovered what you were saying about him on YouTube, and you thought he was going to take Angelo from you, and how you said that you would hire someone to kill him before you would let him get his hands on Angelo. So yes, we know how you feel about children, or at least your own. Which, I got a question. What happened to your daughter that died? What happened to her?
Shout out to Goddess of Thor in the chat. Goddess of Thor, what's up? Do you want to call into the show? I'm going to give the caller number. We're going to chop it up a little bit. I'm not going to make this a long live. I'm going to try to go up to an hour.
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes till she reaches that hour, and this live ended up being 2.5 hours long, I think. So she wasn't quick to end it. I don't know how much more I'm going to listen to. I stopped at the live call. I might listen to a little bit of it. I do not know. But let's continue.
Goddess of Thor, we want to hear what you got to say about this shit. Look at their mother. She's dark-skinned. She's slim with curves. She's still attractive. Okay? Gotta be in her 60s by now. Still looking good. You know, if she brought that nigga home, I would have said, sweetheart, what are you doing? What are you doing? But Mom, he's really nice. You know, I would have been, listen, he's a D-list actor. Can you pay the bills? Are you able to stay home with the children if you get pregnant? But Mom, I really like him. I would have said, no.
But Crystal, you brought home a D-list man, as in drug addict. So what are you talking about? Is he good with the kids? I do recall there was a time where he actually, speaking milkman, told you to get up off your ass and fix Angelo something to eat. So, you really don't have room to talk. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this live when the calls come in because I'm tired. I just got off work and I did this video because I needed to catch up. Because I'm working a lot more now and I'm not keeping up with the videos when she's live with them. And she's got 2 more after this. I don't know when I'll get into those because I'm tired. But let's finish this up so I can go and get some sleep.
You're not going to marry this boy. You can do better, sweetheart. Do like your sister and get you a nice white man. I got one. Your sister got one, and you should get one. He's bad news. It's not going to work out. It never works out with the black ones. But Mom, girl, she's that couldn't have been my daughter. What the fuck did you see in this nigga? Why did you do that? Why did you marry that bum ass nigga? And you know what? He you know he can't take care of you. He's a D-list actor, struggling to get roles. He got some roles, but he's not balling. Y'all want to call in? The number's 904 577 1644. Please call up. Call up the show because I'm tired of talking. I want to hear what you ladies have to say. You know, the manosphere. Take this L, motherfucker, because as you can plainly see, black love is a joke. It's a joke. And now we got 2 twin sisters from the same household. And you see what happened. You see the results.
Okay, the calls are about to come in, and I might do a live or a recording of the phone calls. I'm not really sure. This video might break up into several parts while uploading, and it's done that before. If it does, I will put in part 1, 2, 3, or whatever. But before I go, let's listen to one more time where Crystal was saying that Tia is embarrassing. Let's listen to Crystal be embarrassing.
I have nothing but time on my hands, and I know I'm gonna meet my future husband on TikTok. I just don't know who he is, but I know he's white and gorgeous. So if that's you, I have nothing but time on my hands, and I know I'm gonna meet my future husband on TikTok. I just don't know who he is, but I know he's white and gorgeous. So if that's you,